Hello everyone, welcome back again. Today we are going to create 3D models for exercise number 1 with Solidworks software. Okay, first in here I will create a 3D sketch. You can click sketch and choose a sketch here. We can choose a top plane. The next I will create a rectangle. You can click this icon, corner rectangle. Click start from this point into here. Now I will use smart dimension. We can set distance from this line into 100, and also we can set in here into 100. The next I will create circle. Okay, in the corner here we can create 4 circle, and we can set a radius with this smart dimension. We can set with radius into 10, okay, or diameter into 20. Set again in here into 20. Next in the bottom here, and the last in the circle 20 for diameter. Now we can use this tool to create polygon, and we can set for side into 7. Let's start from this point to the top here. We create again from this point to here. Okay, in the bottom here. Next, create from this point into here. Now we can set for distance from this center point into here. We can set into 20. Also same in here. We can set into 20. In the bottom here, 20. And the last polygon with a set 7 into 20. Okay, now I will use a trim command. You can use this tool, trim entities. You can trim in here. Also at this point you can cut. The next we trim again in here, and at this point, next in here. Okay, now in the top here we also can cut, and then you can click OK. We can close sketch. I will use extrusion tools to extrude this object. You can click features, and you can use this extrude boss or base. The next you can select this face. We can extrude to the top with extrusion 100. You can press enter. So to be extrude, you can click OK to apply. Now we can select at this face. We can create new circle. You can click sketch and click sketch again. In here I will create circle. Start from center point. You can sort at this middle point, and also in here middle point, and move to the center point here. We can set in here for diameter into 30 or 60, or radius into 30. Okay, you can set for diameter into 60. Can press enter. Now we can close sketch. I will use extrusion tools to extrude these circles. We can set into 10 for extrusion, and you can press OK. Sorry, in here we can edit for extrude to use this tool, edit feature, and for extrusion we can set into 10. Can click OK to close this extrusion. The next we create again in this face, new sketch. We can create circle with diameter about 44. You can use this smart dimension to change diameter 44. You can press enter. Now in here we can use this tool, Extrude Cut, to cut this object into here. Okay, and you can click OK. So it will be a create holes in here. In the bottom here we can create a circle with diameter 60. Okay, from center point. can set into 60 for diameter. Okay, the next you can use Extrude Cut again. You can cut in it with cut distance 20. You can change into 20 and you can click OK to apply. So it will be cut into 20. You can change. I will create new object in here for axis. Okay, you can choose in here, click and click axis. Okay, I will click at this point, so it will be create this axis. Click OK. The next I will create again new plane. For the first you can click at this edge, and the next you can click at this axis. You can click OK to apply. Now in here we can create new sketch. Okay, with this plane I will create line from this point, center point, move to the right here, and then we can move to the bottom and we can connect into this point. Now in here we can set for angle in these two lines. We can set into 45 degree. Click OK. The next you can close cut, and we can use Extrude Cut. Okay, you can clear Extrude Cut by using this reference cut. I will set for direction 2, and we can move this arrow into here, also this arrow into here, this point. The next you can click OK, so it will be automatically cut. In here we can hide for plane 1. You can click this tools, hide. Axis 1, you can click here to hide. Now I will use fillet tools. You can click here fillet. You can set for radius into 2. You can change in here into 2. Now for fillet in here I will right click at this edge, and you can click select loop. Okay, the next we right click again in here. You can click select loop, click at this arrow to change. Okay, the next you can click at this face. Now in the bottom here you can select at this face and you can click OK. The last we can fillet with radius 5. For edge we can select at this edge. You can click OK again. Now we already create these simple 3D models with Solidworks for exercise number 1. And if you have any question about this tutorial, you can comment below this video.